Now we are out here on Roosevelt Forest. To make money, I hunt bear and moose. First thing I'm going to do is tell my dog to stay. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to do a moose call. Nothing does anything. I'm going to do a predator call. And now I'm going to wait. I will wait at least a minute in this area. And then what I'll do is I get up and I mark this. And now we are going to run in that direction with the moose caller out, calling the whole time. If a bear yells at you or roars at you, you want to tell your dog to stop and drop down. This is basically what I do until I hear a moose. If you don't hear a moose at this point, which they are usually up in here, you can hear deer over in here as well. If the grizzly is here, he will call while you're on that deck or as soon as you get off. Now, if that doesn't work, what you want to do is head out over to some of the other areas. I'll get to that in just a minute. We're going to cut to the next part, though. Okay, we are getting close. There's a fox over here. We do not have anything to hunt the fox, so we're not going to worry about it. There's a pheasant over there. Things are starting to come alive. That doesn't mean that you're going to find a moose your first time over here. But this is the route I always take, and I get more moose than most people, I think. I come here, and I get up here. I call about 3 times. Look there. We've got a moose coming in. We're going to continue to call. Get our gun set up. We want to go with this one. And in all honesty, if they're not moving, like he's not moving, you probably want to get down and start over that way. Okay, we got down and we're going to go over there. We're going to make the dog stop. We're going to give a call. And we're going to drop down and crawl the whole way. If you need to know, then just go into third person mode to make sure that you are dropped down. Try to find a good vantage. Right here is a great open spot where you can see. Keep calling and hope that the moose will come up. It looks like he's probably trying to, but he's not actually able to come up the hill. He may be stuck on a rock or something, or he may be trying to get up here. The way to tell is call about 30 seconds apart. If it still says the same yardage, you need to get closer. I'd say 10 seconds apart. He is not getting closer, so we've got to get closer to him. You can see the wind is blowing. You see the particle right there blowing that way? See that one blow across? That means the wind is blowing in that direction. Okay, he has moved. Alright, when he starts calling on his own without you having to do anything, he's usually trying to get closer. I am still moving, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to go towards him, call, and then I'm going to try to make my way around to the side just in case. I want the wind behind me if I can, and I want to try to make sure that I can get a good shot on him. So he's right here. We're going to call, and I'm going to pull my gun out. And hope that they don't smell you. All right, he's right down in there. I don't know what is going on with this moose. They sound like they're sick or something. Let's go on and call one more time, and then we're going to move around again. All right, he's coming. He is coming on his own. Get ready. He's going to come through there. As soon as he steps through, if it turns red, take the shot. Right there. There you go. Now, all you need to do is wait, and you can see he's just crawling. And then he went down. Now, at this point, to help your dog, get your dog to come on over here while you reload. If you cannot find him, okay, let me run away so you can see this. It will put, now you have to enable this option. It will put it on your map. So now go over here and press the key or button to put your waypoint on the animal. And now, get your dog to follow you over there. If the dog doesn't find it, go on and say search. She found it.
That's a good dog.
And now, all you got to do is come over here and claim your moose. This is an adult. We're going to bag it. And then we're going to go from here on to the next area. So what I would do from here is I'm going to run back this way. I'm going to actually run over up around here. There is grizzly over here sometimes, but then at that point you want to just fast travel up here if that grizzly's not there. So here we go. If you're low on ammo, definitely come back and get some more ammo. And we're going to get at least one other animal so I can show you something. But then take off back to where you were looking for. Every time you fast travel over here, though, give a call. Just to see if the grizzly is over here. Because every time you fast travel, the animals move as well. That's why I said do not fast travel if you don't have to. Wait a minute. I heard something that sounded like the grizzly way off, but it did not give a visual, so I'm not sure if it was. But just run across here and run up. This game is really cool because you can run up the most of the terrains. And if you need to, take a breather, but just keep auto walking. Along the way, if you get a call, fill as many of your tags as you can. Every single animal you get goes towards money. With small animals, just make sure if you miss them or you get a bad shot, don't take more than 2 shots. Just let them go. As you approach this area, start giving your callers. They will call eventually if they're on to you, like if they're around. So it's not always going to be around, but this is an area right here where the grizzly will be sometimes. It is okay to run. You don't have to just sit still or just crawl. Like, okay, let's drop down. Now, my wind is bad. I know he's within 150 yards, so we're going to try to get to where we can see over here. Now, I heard his steps. Okay, he's closer. He's at 118 yards. We're going to give another call. Immediately switch back to your gun and wait for him. It is a grizzly. He's coming right here. As soon as he pops through, get your aim. Try not to... Okay, with a grizzly, go ahead and shoot him as many times as you need to, and then track him down. Get your dog. You kind of want to, if he'd have been a little closer, I'd have probably been able to get a better shot. But every now and then, you just cannot get a good shot on him. But go slow when you're tracking, and you'll find them faster. Like, he's still right here. Since he's still so close, we're going to run. That means he's going slow. He's right here, so we're going to get up beside of him. He's not going to hurt us. There we go. Now, we took $500 or 500 credits off, but we got us a grizzly. Get her to track. All right. And it's an adult, so we're going to go here. From here, my route is to go back here, pick up ammo. Simply pick up ammo and fast travel up to here. First, we're going to take our waypoint away and then fast travel. From here, the first thing you want to do, drop down, grab your predator collar. All right, you want to look towards the lake, towards the little fire logs right here. Sometimes the bear's back over there.
Stay there. Good dog. You did real good.
Come over here. What I do, I get up here and I drop down right about here, and it's like it happens almost every time when I follow this route. So there's a bear here. I'm going to try to get over where I can see and give another call. And hope that he comes up here. For some reason, with the last patch, all of the animals are, they have other animals' sounds. This guy just had like a sheep sound. He's coming right there. It is a black bear. We're just going to shoot him in the head for this video, just to get rid of him, so I can show you what I want to.
Go.
Have your dog track it. Praise your dog and bag it. And at this point, you want to go back to your cabin, or you can continue to hunt, but at this point I usually go back to my cabin. And in here, first thing I do is refill my ammo just to make sure. But you go to claim animals. If you want to keep one, you can press R1 and then L1 to go through them to pick the best one to keep. There are people who are keeping the best of the best scores. If you want to take screenshots of your better kills and find that website. So we're just going to keep them all. So you hit, or we're going to sell them all. This one is going to give me 4,620 credits, 3,412 credits, 3,100 credits. So the cougar gives better than the bears. But at that point, all you got to do is go back to your lodge. I would like to say this was filmed with one single hunt. One round exactly in the order that I done it. So if you come over here, we now have 11,132 credits. We can go in here and we can buy weapon, all we want. We have already purchased all of these. So it's, if you want to buy other stuff, you can go buy up all your optics. You can go buy your items or anything like that that you want. It's up to you what you spend your money on. But have fun. That's the best thing to do, is always have fun. And I will see you in the next one.